Okay, and we are back. I'm on day two. So day one, we really just wanted to take the axles out and get the wheels under the car, jack it up so we can assess everything. We did that and we found a lot of broken stuff or missing stuff or just poorly put together stuff. So new points, plus we got steel braided lines, which are awesome. Do not know what brand they are. They're not, I don't think they might be labeled. USSE RUSS Russell, maybe Russell. Um, yeah. We found out calipers, of course, are missing bolts, and we probably just got to rebuild the calipers, get new boots on them. These are GSR calipers. The extended leg nuts, I believe, on both sides, 3 of the 4 were stripped out. These are shit, so I'm probably gonna have to buy new hubs. And then maybe a heat shield. I don't know. That looks like a tetanus shot waiting to happen. But as far as today, I gotten the radiator out, exhaust manifold and downpipe out. Checking out the power steering reservoir, the power steering pump, the AC compressor. I took out the distributor, spark plug wires, kind of unplugged the stuff that's going to be pulled with the engine. I'm going to try to pull it out as a whole unit. Maybe so I can, get it out of the engine bay, see how everything's loomed up, and try to make it look cleaner. Leaving all the fuel stuff kind of hanging. I got the fuel filter tube disconnected from the fuel line. I got this fuel return disconnected as well. The only thing pretty much on this car holding it, or on the engine, is the motor mount. So I got one there, one there. It doesn't have any of the torque mounts, so those don't need to be removed. And then I got the T-bracket on a rear transmission mount right here that needs to be removed as well. I got my engine hoist back. So all we really have to do is take out the engine, and then we can start checking out what's going on inside the transmission. We're thinking it's a throwout bearing, and if it is, we'll go to Honda. We're gonna order a ow, I just smacked my knee on that. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna go to Honda and order a Nichi OEM throwout bearing, because anything other than that seems to fail quickly. And it looks like this clutch and flywheel has been changed recently, according to what we saw underneath. Aftermarket flywheel. So hopefully there's a clutch as well, but they don't tend to last as well. So we're gonna go back to OEM on a throwout bearing, see what kind of clutch is in there, see if I want to keep it. If not, I have a kind of rusty OEM clutch. I just had to clean it off from a different project that we had, and then we'll button everything back up, get it on, try to start it, address some of the brake issues in the front, maybe look at the rear brakes, because I'm not quite sure if I trust all this shoddy work that we've been seeing. Yeah, see, look, torn boot on this side. We don't want no dust in there, so we're gonna get a fresh boot, probably re-grease it, rebuild it. Make sure the pistons aren't seized up, and yeah, and then we're gonna go from there. So this is day 2. I've been working on it for about a couple hours, just doing very light stuff. I'm on break from work. I got to go back to work this evening, and then I'll come back out here tonight and pull out the engine. Deuces. Hey guys, quick update. It is now dark outside. I went to work, came back, and kind of lost my juice. I'm kind of doing things real slow. Anyways, update. I have this came out of the car, the Comtech USA pipe. It was covered in grease. The inside of the pipe had oil all of it, so I just kind of sanded down. I think I'm going to throw some coating on there, some of that ceramic coating in the can. We'll see how well that works out. We're going to try it out on this car. I found this in my shed. I have a plethora of Honda parts in my shed. These are some DC headers, kind of like the budget headers of the Honda world, if you don't know what they are. Cool thing is, it came with an O2 sensor, which we, if you remember earlier, I showed that we were missing ours. Actually, I can show you right now. This is our old header, kind of tucked away in the corner. It had the sensor cut off. And probably the sensor was bad because if you look inside these pipes, they're just coated with silt and they're kind of nasty. Sorry for the poor lighting. But that's going to replace these B-Series OEM headers. Oh, I'm over here tripping on shit, half awake. Alright, also in the shed, I found innovative shift linkage for, I believe, a B-Series. So we're going to give these a try. They have brand new bushings. And it has a shifter on there too. It's probably same brand shifter. But what I really wanted was these bushings. I have one axle. I have another axle in the shed too. But I don't know if it's a 32 spline or a 36 spline because I did recently do a few K-swap projects. So we're going to match it up. So hopefully I have an axle to replace the exploded one that we have. Also, I found a brand new alternator in there, which is nice. I think most of these parts are courtesy of Devin. He's in Japan right now. He's my brother. He's deployed, serving our country, the great US of A. In Kadena, so give him a shout out. I'm going to clean all these parts because these are kind of nasty. Power steering reservoir is nasty. Probably just need to clean up. It's not really a see-through can, so I'm not too worried about what the inside looks like. And I'm getting fluid all over my floor. Okay. I also have another shift linkage here. But the bushings on this look bad. And I also think that's off of a D-Series. So I don't think the D-Series and B-Series shift linkages are interchangeable. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Anything else new? Oh yeah, so I kind of cleaned off the grease off of these. I'm going to coat them. Here's a good little walk around. I'm going to coat them both black. Going for a stealth look on this. Maybe some gold accents or some charcoal gray accents. Or blue. Still trying to figure out the color scheme. I did figure out a name. We're going to call her Raven. So, welcome to Project Raven. Deuces.